up for both players. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day. Get your beefsteak tickets today. Get your beefsteak tickets today. Enter in to win a $100 gift card. Help support the Mount Olive football program and get some good food. Concession stands are open. Concession stands are open. Hot dogs, hamburgers. Yes, it's morning time, but it's always time for a hot dog. Some nacho cheese. Let's go, Marauders.
Hurry up! Hey, everybody on me, let's go! Jog over, let's go, let's go, let's go! Jog over on the sideline, hurry up! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Jog over, jog over, jog over, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Other sideline, other sideline, other sideline, let's go!
I left my hood up to keep the sun off my neck. Crisp. Got lobster fried.
Hey guys doing? You guys good? Good. How about you? Good, yeah.
How's the announcing going?
So far so good, I think. Yeah, really good. Yeah, the only thing, the PA announcer, he was just really loud at the end there when I was trying to wrap up. No, that's fine.
That little kid did pretty well too.
What?
That little
Everybody move
Yeah,
your caps. Please rise for the national anthem.
Yeah, and they're trying to coordinate clocks and things, so if I hear something, I'll let you know. Because then the last game
Well, I got it.
Could I have 2 volunteers for the stand-in, please? 2 volunteers. Make that 3 volunteers.
No, don't do that. This is super Pee-wee, right?
Yeah, let's just change it down.
All right, looks like we are set to go here for this Super Pee-wee matchup. Mount Olive and Rockaway. Looks like Mount Olive is going to start with the ball as Rockaway is lining up for the kickoff. Andy Madison here behind the mic. We just had one game finish, no rest. We're rolling right through this. This is the second of 6 games today. So Mount Olive will start with the ball first with the kickoff in this Super Pee-wee matchup. And away we go from Skull Rock here at Turkey Brook Park in Mount Olive. Mount Olive takes the kickoff. Trying the right side. Nice run up there for the 45. Almost lost it there. And that is where Mount Olive will start with the ball. That was Noah Griffin that took that one. And so here come the Marauders. They will start first from the 47-yard line. Nope, 48-yard line. Mount Olive coming out. The red jerseys, white numbers, black pants. Rockaway Rockets, green helmets, yellow letters, green numbers, looks like, and the green pants with the white socks. So now we've color-coded everything. Let's play some football. Michael Zarilla in the shotgun for Mount Olive. He'll hand the ball off, and nothing doing there. He was smothered. It was about 6 or several Rockets defensive players. Joseph Andrade among those with the sack tackle for loss. That play goes back 8 yards to the 40-yard line. So 2nd and 18 for Mount Olive. And they'll hand the ball off. They'll try the right side across the 35 to at the 37-38 and out of bounds. I think that was Alan Hooper on that one. So that'll bring up 3rd and long for Mount Olive from the 38. In the shotgun is Zarilla 2 receivers to the left. He rolls to his left, throws it, pass is complete. Perillo's got it, hauls it in for the first pass play of the game. And that one kind of goes up close to the original line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up 4th down from the 46. Need to get to the 41-yard line for a first, and looks like they are going to punt. And we get a whistle. Offsides on the defense, so that'll move the ball up for Mount Olive. So that brings it up to the 49-yard line. But it looks like they'll still kick because they're still a ways away from the first down. So here comes Mount Olive. And movement again. But this time it's on Mount Olive. That's a false start, so bring it back 5 yards. Punting on 4th down. High snap, goes over his head. He's trying to run with it. John Wroblewski. So Rockaway is in good field position off of the high snap. Trying to get out of bounds with it, wasn't able to kick it, and so Rockaway in business. They'll start the ball with the ball 1st and 10 in Marauders territory at the 33-yard line off the turnover. So the Rockaway defense holds and gets good field position off of the snap snafu. 5 minutes to go here in opening quarter. Rockaway with the ball for the first time. Connor Moody under center. He'll hand the ball off. They'll try the right side and nothing doing. Reagan Marks tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That play goes for a loss. So that brings the ball back to the 35-yard line, loss of 2. So here comes the Marauders defense for the first time on the field. 2nd and 12. Connor Moody at quarterback for Rockaway. And comes in motion to the right. They hand off to the left side, and nothing doing. The defense is flexing in the early going here. Nicholas Parillo, the tackle for loss. Mount Olive, the defense pushed them back on their offensive series. Now the Mount Olive defense is returning the favor to Rockaway. They're pushing the Rockets back on their first offensive possession. That ball goes all the way back to the 40-yard line. A loss of 5. 3rd and 17 from the 40-yard line for the Rockets. And comes in motion. Moody trying the right side, got some blockers in front of him and some speed. There he goes to the 20, the 10, and he will take it to the house. Connor Moody on the keeper, 40 yards for the score, and the Rockets are on the board. Connor Moody. Yes.
That was Connor Moody for the Rockets.
And so Rockaway looks to add one on here as they strike first on their first offensive possession on the keeper by Moody. I believe they tried to, I'm not sure if they faked the handoff, but he just went around the right side, found an opening, and just turned on the Jets, or the Rockets, as you might say. Now here comes, they'll hand it off up the middle and in. 7-0 Rockets opening quarter here in this Super Pee Wee matchup.
3 minutes left in the first quarter. Rockaway Rockets.
3-play, 40-yard drive. The first 2 plays went backwards. The third one went forwards and all the way to the end zone. A 40-yard run by Connor Moody, quarterback for Rockaway. So the Rockets will kick it off, and we'll see how Mount Olive responds off the touchdown. Rockets started the ball 1st and 10 from Mount Olive's 33. Went backwards, loss of 2, loss of 5, and then gain of 40 for the score. As the kickoff team gets set here. That's Tyler Drown to kick it off. That ball's out. It was a little slippery, but Mount Olive falls on it. A.J. Hooper was able to secure it for Mount Olive, and so here comes Mount Olive on offense. First and 10 from the 45-yard line. Closing minutes of the opening quarter in this Super Pee Wee matchup between Mount Olive and Rockaway. This is the second of 6 games today. Andy Madison here behind the mic. Glad you're with us on this football Saturday at Skull Rock. Here goes Zarilla. Man comes in motion. They hand it off to him, trying the left side. Perillo, but nothing doing. Rockaway defense.
Second and about 14.
Wow, a loss of 3 on the play. Brings it back to the, looks like the 42-yard line. And now they hand it off again. Nice move there. The right side to the 50 and taken down, but he's got enough for a first down there. And they're looking to hurry it up here. Nice handoff there. The fake one way. First and 10. 17-yard gain for Mount Olive. And comes in motion. Zarilla fakes the handoff, gives it again to Robluski. And he takes it up the middle for about 5 yards. And that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's going to end the first quarter. The Rockaway Rockets 7.
So Mount Olive has the ball on offense into Rockaway territory. And that's where they'll start in the second quarter. 7-0 Rockaway as we move into the second quarter. Second and 5 from the 35-yard line. Here come the Marauders on the first play of the second quarter. And comes in motion. They fake the handoff. They give it to Robleski again. He's got enough for a first down as they're going with the handoff up the middle, which seems to be working well in the early going as Mount Olive is moving the ball on offense. Robleski, number 32. And that brings the ball up to the 26-yard line. Zarilla under center. He'll hand the ball off again up the middle. Robleski's got the right side. Almost lost the handle on that one, but it looks like he gained enough for the first down, and that'll keep the chains moving as Mount Olive is getting the offense going here in the second quarter on the ground.
Just shy of first down. Second.
A gain of 9 on that play. That brings the ball down inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. And we've got an official timeout here. Rockaway with the timeout. As both teams go to the sideline, looks like Rockaway is trying to get their defense set because they're... Rockaway. Looks like Rockaway's defense is a little on its heels now with this ground attack, and so smart timeout here by the Rockets coaching staff as they look to get the defense huddled together and kind of get them set and get everyone's assignments enforced here as Mount Olive is moving here. This will be the 6th play of the drive with the ball at the 17. Mount Olive's second offensive possession of the game as they come out set. Zarilla go right up the middle, have found an opening. First down and inside the 10. He may have set up first and goal. So Mount Olive they saw an opening in the middle and it paid off as now this sets up first and goal right at the 10-yard line. Gain of 7 on that play for Mount Olive. And here they go, Zarilla under center. Man comes in motion from the right side. They'll give it to him. And that, who was that in the background? That play didn't even have a chance to develop as Joseph Andrade just got into the backfield and stopped Zarilla before he had a chance to even hand the ball off. James Sacco was coming in motion. It looks like the play was going to him, but they weren't able to complete the handoff. So that'll bring up second down. Zarilla in the shotgun, looks left, throws left, pass complete. One guy missed, and inside the 5, down to about the 3.
Great pass by the Marauders.
I do not have a 26 on my roster. Oh. Austin Singh with the catch. Forgive me for the delay, just wanted to verify. And that play goes for a couple up the middle on that one. And so now it is 4th and goal from the 1-yard line for Mount Olive as they look to even things up here. We'll see what Rockaway does here on defense. Mount Olive spreading it out. Quarterback in the shotgun. He tosses it right, running right. Can he get there? Lost the ball. The ball came out. And Rockaway holds and recovers the fumble. Nice strip there.
First and 10.
That was Anthony LaCory, I think, who knocked it out with the little Peanut Tillman punch. There's an NFL reference for you. Wroblewski, some nice moves there, made a couple of guys miss. Looked like he could have gotten in the end zone, but did not have the ball. As a good defensive play by Rockaway as they take over 1st and 10, but they're inside their own 5-yard line. So we'll see what Mount Olive can do here on defense. A 10-play drive by the Mount Olive offense, but unfortunately does not result in any points as Rockaway takes over and their defense holds.
Rockaway, first and 10.
Now official. Moody under center. Oh, and they got Mount Olive to jump. So a little bit of breathing room for Rockaway as they get the offsides penalty. Backed up deep in their own territory, but they go with the hard count, and it works, as now that brings the ball out to the 8-yard line. Here comes Moody now under center. Man comes in motion. They'll hand the ball off, try the left side for a couple.
Down the middle for a couple yards.
They got to get to the line of scrimmage is the 11-yard line. Got to get to about the 13, 14-yard line for a touchdown, for a first down. Under 3 minutes to go here until halftime. This clinic matchup. Here comes Moody under center. Man in motion to the, they fake the handoff. And a flag on the play as they give the ball to Tyler Drown. But we'll check the penalty. Holding on the offense. They've declined the penalty. That'll bring up third down. Interesting choice to decline the penalty, but gets them to 3rd down for Rockaway. So 3rd and 3 from the 10-yard line. As we approach 2 minutes to go until halftime. Rockaway with the 7-0 lead off the touchdown run from their quarterback, Connor Moody. The offense gets set. Man in motion. Moody going to the right. He's got blockers in front of him. Gets out across the 15. Looks like he picked up the first down.
Finally brought down by number 24.
Running right. And that'll move the chains for Rockaway. First down, 1st and 10. Brings the ball up to the 15-yard line for the Rockets. Man in motion, the toss left, they give it to him. Nice block. The ball's out. Fumble on the play, but recovered by Rockaway. Good heads-up play there by Mount Olive to get that ball, or excuse me, Rockaway to keep it. That could have been a disastrous situation, flipping the field and giving the ball right back to the Marauders, but they're able to secure it. No gain on the play, looks like, as they're resetting the clock to about 51 seconds to go until halftime. Rockaway probably content to just run the clock out and go to halftime with the 7-0 lead. Don't want to do anything that'll jeopardize that given the field position. Linemen giving their spacing. Comes Moody under center. Man in motion. Good awareness there as he had a little trouble with the snap. Fumbled the snap, but picked it right back up and just took off, and it looks like he got the first down. And he did. So able to turn a broken play into something positive and pick up the first down for Rockaway, and that'll take us to just looking at the official here, not sure if they so they're resetting the clock to 41 seconds. So it is not halftime just yet. 41 seconds to go here, second quarter. Rockaway with the ball. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Back to pass. Look out. Griffin came in on the blindside blitz. Luckily, he got the throw off, and it just goes as an incomplete pass, but that could have been a turnover and a momentum shift for Mount Olive, as Noah Griffin just had the free release on that play, and Moody didn't see him. Hence the blindside blitz. So that stops the clock. Here comes Moody back to pass again, under pressure. He's going to take off, brought down. So Rockaway now on 3rd down. They're going to toss it left, running left, trying to get to the corner. Nice tackle there by Zarilla, the 4. And that is how the half will end. So we have made it to halftime here. Rockaway with a 7-0 lead. We've got a tight game here in this Super Pee Wee matchup. We'll see what the second half has in store. Quick scoring recap, a 40-yard touchdown run by Rockaway quarterback Connor Moody, and that is the difference in this one so far. So we've reached halftime, Rockaway with a 7-0 lead. We'll step aside for a quick break. Enjoy the halftime facilities. We'll be back for the 3rd quarter and the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome the junior Rockaway Rocky cheerleaders.
No, actually, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Yeah, a couple minutes. So we have 5 minutes.
8 minutes and 40
give it up for the Rockaway Rockets cheerleaders. As we welcome the 2024 Junior Marauder cheerleaders.
And introducing your 2024 Super Pee Mount Olive cheerleading squad.
Okay, go. Just say hi.
Abigail, Allison, Annalise, Brielle, Cameron, Chloe, Ella, Hadley, Kaylee, Kiata, Mackenzie, Madison, Molly, Natalia, Piper, Quinn, Riley, Sadie, Sophia.
Let's give it up for the Mount Olive cheerleaders.
Because I thought the guy it was 12 last game, and then some guy you said 12. Some guy was
Lower
like,
level.
yeah, and somebody was like, no, it's not. So. All right, we are getting ready for the second half here of this Super Pee Wee matchup. Mount Olive Morados versus the Rockaway Rockets. Rockaway is going to start with the ball. As you see, the Mount Olive Marauders kicking team is getting on the field to kick the ball off. Rockaway with a 7-0 lead. Tight game in the first half so far. These two teams very evenly matched. Mount Olive almost able to get the equalizer, but the key play toward the end of the half was the goal line stand, if you want to call it that, for Rockaway. And so they keep it a 7-0 game. Mount Olive was started to get some momentum on offense. They were moving the ball, but just could not punch it in the end zone. And here we go.
And there's the kick.
There's the kick.
Right down the middle.
Rockaway takes it about the 40-yard line and tackled at about the 42. Goes to the 43, and that is where they will start. 1st and 10. The Rockaway offense coming onto the field. It'll be interesting to see what they do here in the second half. Mount Olive Marauders versus the Rockaway Rockets. Connor Moody under center with 2 in the backfield. They hand the ball off, running right. Makes one guy miss. Robleski with a nice tackle there, and that play goes for a loss. Some good form tackling by both sides on defense in this game. Brings the ball back to the 39-yard line. So 2nd and 13. Off the 3-yard loss. And in motion. They're going to throw it. They swing it left. Nice pass there to Marcelo, but the Marauders defense is right there, and another loss as the Marauders defense is pushing them back here on this opening possession of the second half. Ball's gone all the way back to the 35-yard line, which is setting up 3rd and very long for Rockaway. They need to get to the Marauders 47-yard line for a first down. One receiver to the right, one in the backfield. Man comes in motion. Connor Moody going right, but nothing doing. Joseph Bonvino right there in the backfield, and I think that'll go as a sack. So Joseph Bonvino was in the backfield quickly. Joey Bonvino with the quarterback sack, and that brings up 4th down, and it looks like the team will punt. Rockaway in the punt formation got pushed back to their own 31-yard line. As the punt unit gets set. It kicked. It looked like it was partially blocked.
Let's go,
That was Jackson Romero. He got in there, got a hand on it. So Romero gets a hand on the punt. It actually goes backwards. And Mount Olive is in business with great starting field position. They'll have it 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. And we'll see what they do here on offense. Zarilla in the shotgun. He'll hand the ball off. Robleski with the right side. He's got some room trying to get to the corner. Oh, but he cannot elude the tackler. Connor Moody with the nice tackle there. Keeps it from a long gain. They were trying to get to the corner on that one. So that play goes for a 1-yard loss. Ball still inside the 30 at the 29-yard line. With about 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. Mount Olive looking for its first points of the day. With Robluski in the backfield. Zarilla takes the snap, hands it off to the man in motion. Coelho got a few yards on that one. High snap, but Zarilla was able to secure it. It might have thrown off the timing on that play a little bit. The ball, they placed the ball. It just got moved. I think they got to put it back because I think the line of scrimmage is a 26-yard line. Yep, that's where they've placed it. Key third down coming up here for Mount Olive. We'll see what they do. Zarilla in the shotgun. Going left, looks to throw it. Pass complete. And he's got it for the first down. Perillo, nice catch. Zarilla, the lefty, went left through left, completed the pass, and we've got a player down. Robluski, who caught that pass, a little slow to get up, and is hobbling a little bit. Sorry, that is Nick Perillo. My mistake. He caught that pass, got the. Did not get the first down. Excuse me. I thought he had gotten to the line to gain, but that's going to bring up a 4th and short for Mount Olive. They need 1 yard to move the chains and keep possession. So 4th and inches from the 18-yard line. As they break the huddle, David Smith run out to the right, hustled out of that huddle. Zarilla takes the handoff and just goes ahead, and it looks like he's got enough to move the chains. Yep, Zarilla with the QB sneak with a full head of steam there. And he was able to get it enough yards for the first down. So it is 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line for Mount Olive. The 5th play of the drive here. Zarilla, he'll hand the ball off. Trying to the right, Robluski, the right side. Made one guy miss, but couldn't get the other guy as he is taken down by Rockaway after a gain of a couple. Nice tackle there. Jake Stavronos, I believe, on the tackle for the Rockets. Gain of about 5 there. Brings the ball to the 11. We're inside 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Mount Olive looking for its first points of the day. As Zarilla, the high snap. He's able to get it, runs left, makes one guy miss, keeps going, and gets the ball back inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. Having a little trouble with the snap out of the shotgun there, but he's able to keep it from being disastrous. But that play does go back a couple yards. So brings up 3rd and 8 from the 14-yard line. Zarilla in the shotgun, looking left, throws left, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Evans. They had the crossing route, the look they wanted, but just too high. And that'll bring up 4th down. So Rockaway's defense will be tested here on this 4th down play from the 14-yard line. The 8th play of the drive for the Marauders. Robluski in the backfield. He gets the handoff up the middle and tackled short of the first down, and the Rockaway defense holds. So the Rockets bend but don't break, and they keep Mount Olive out of the end zone, and now the offense comes off the field, and Rockaway's offense comes on the field. We are in the third quarter here at Skull Rock in Turkey Brook Park in Mount Olive. Andy Madison here with you for the second of 6 games today, as that's the end of the third quarter. So Rockaway with that 7-0 lead. Marauders offense was knocking on the door, but just not able to convert on that 4th down. Keep the offense on the field, so Rockaway's offense will take over. Quick scoring recap. A 40-yard touchdown run by Rockaway quarterback Connor Moody in the first half. They added one on for the extra point, and that is the difference in this ballgame so far, 7-0. As we take in the scenes of this beautiful autumn day here in New Jersey. Look out and see the leaves are changing color. Crisp autumn day, the first Saturday in October, on what is going to be a very busy football Saturday, not just here in Skull Rock, but a busy sports day across the region. We're glad to have you here. Please stay tuned for our other matchups between Mount Olive and Rockaway. Once this game goes final, we've got a pre-clinic matchup that follows this game. So 1st and 10 from the 14 for Rockaway. Moody hands the ball off. So they gain a couple on the handoff there. Clock soon to become a factor for Mount Olive, trailing by 7. Rockaway breaks the huddle. Moody under center. Hands the ball off. Ball was out, but they're able to get it back. That was Jacoby Frendo. and they're able to recover it. So the ball at the 15, 3rd and long. We'll see what Rockaway does here. They've kept the ball on the ground most of the game. We'll see if that continues on this play, especially with a 7-0 lead. Man in motion. They hand it off up the middle to about the 20-yard line, but that'll be short of a first down. So a 4th down, looks like Rockaway will punt the ball away. So a quick 3-and-out here by the Mount Olive Marauders, which is what you want and how you want the defense to respond to get the ball back to the offense, trailing by 7. Austin Singh back to receive for Mount Olive. And we'll see what happens here. They block. Short kick. And a fumble on the play. And it goes back to Rockaway. So Rockaway gets a break. It was a short kick. They called for the fair catch, but they couldn't secure it, and Rockaway is right there to recover it. So Rockaway will, unfortunately, Mount Olive would have had great field position off the short punt, but unfortunately couldn't secure it, and so Rockaway maintains possession, and the offense comes back out on the field. 1st and 10 from the 31. Moody back to pass and under attack and sacked.
Led by number 18, Noah Griffin.
Noah Griffin on the sack. I believe that's his 2nd of the day.
What? Back there.
So we'll see how the Mount Olive defense responds, now back out on the field. As now we're under 5.5 to play in the 4th quarter. See what the defense does here with Rockaway with the ball. Man in motion. Moody hands the ball off, running right. Gains a couple. That is, looks like it was Jake Stavranos on the handoff. No, excuse me, that was Tyler Drown. He gains a couple back. So that'll set up a 3rd and long for Rockaway with the ball at the 33-yard line, needing to get to about the 42 for a first down. 4.5 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. And keep your eye on Jackson Romero, number 55, right there in the middle for Mount Olive. He's been a force on this defense. They hand the ball off. A little reverse handoff. That was Marcelo for Rockaway. And tackled. That'll bring up 4th down, and Mount Olive uses a timeout. So that stops the clock with 3:51 to go. So the strategy of managing the clock for Mount Olive coming into play here. trailing by 7. Offense moving the ball from Mount Olive, just hasn't been able to get it in the end zone. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth.
4 minutes.
Timeout taken. The clock stops at 4 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gibson's beefsteak tickets are on sale by Spiritware. Anybody who purchases a ticket today between the end of the varsity game season will be entered into a raffle to win a $100 Visa gift card. Help support Mount Olive.
All right, which is a little clock issue we're getting sorted out. So let's reset the game for you. So 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. It is 4th down. Rockaway is going to, looks like they're coming out in punt formation. They're going to get, so Mount Olive is going to get the ball back. Last couple of times they had a short punt that Rockaway recovered, but Jackson Romero did get a hand in and he blocked a punt earlier. So we'll see what he does here. And excuse me, they're actually going to go. They kept it on 4th down, and a flag on the play. Oh, and it looks like Rockaway is going to get a 1st down here. There was a face mask on that play. They called a face mask on the Marauders, and Rockaway gets a huge break there with the 1st down. That is a huge play for Rockaway. They went for it on 4th down. Mount Olive had them contained, had them stopped. But the penalty, the face mask, gives Rockaway the 1st.
Come on, D, make a play.
So 3:33 to go. Rockaway with the ball and a fresh set of downs from the 47-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Handoff up the middle, cross the 50 into Mount Olive territory at the 49-yard line, and that's where he's brought down. So it'll be 2nd down from the 49-yard line.
Number 21, Stephen Lawson, 24, Joey Longville.
2nd and 6. Inside of 3 minutes now. And Rockaway taking their time and just happy to work the clock with the 7-0 lead. Handoff up in the middle for a couple. That's Tyler Drown. And the coach is urging Tyler to ball security in a situation like this, and Mount Olive now takes another timeout. So to stop the clock with 2:21 to go. 2:32. So 2 minutes, 32 seconds left on the clock. As both teams huddle, coach is getting the Mount Olive defense together. On the other side, the Rockaway offense huddling with coach, and coach probably stressing to them ball security. Last thing you want is a turnover, as Rockaway is just looking to put this thing away. Mount Olive using 2 timeouts. I believe they have 1 left. 2:32 to go. And Mount Olive just hoping for one more chance. So Rockaway probably just going to keep the ball on the ground and run the ball and use up as much clock as possible. They've got the field position advantage too now with the ball in Mount Olive territory. They need to get to the 43-yard line for a first as they'll hand the ball off up the middle for a couple. And that'll bring up 4th down. And Mount Olive will use, I believe, its last timeout, as that stops the clock with 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go, and a big 4th down play coming up. Can Rockaway just get 1 yard? Or 2, I guess it looks like. We need to get to the 43-yard line from our vantage point. It's a little tricky. It looks like they need to get to the 43-yard line for a first down, and the ball is at the 44-yard line. So 1 yard separates them from a first down. And the Rockaway the Mount Olive defense just hoping to hold and give its offense one more chance with the football. Here we go. Under center is Moody. And they get him with the hard count. And that'll be a first down. Mount Olive jumped off sides. They needed 1 yard. They got 5, and the fresh set of downs for Rockaway. That brings the ball up to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for Rockaway. Rockaway got him to jump off sides in the first half, and they get him again on a key play that gives Rockaway a first down, and the ball with a 7-0 lead, 2 minutes, 16 seconds to go. And they're going to hand the ball off again up the right side as Mount Olive tries to poke it out. Tyler Drown brought down. And the clock continues to move inside of 2 minutes. So that'll bring up 2nd down. So now inside of 1:30 to go. Hand the ball off again up the middle. And he's brought down by Bonvino. And Rockaway goes back to the huddle. At the conclusion of this game, please stay tuned for our next game. It's scheduled to kick off, I think, around 11:30. Rockaway Rockets versus the Mount Olive Marauders, a pre-clinic matchup. That'll be the 3rd of 6 games today here at Skull Rock. Rockaway now in victory formation, and they kneel down. And that will do it. Both sides line up at midfield for the handshake, and that is it. Final score, the Rockaway Rockets 7, Mount Olive Marauders nothing. The Mount Olive Marauders offense tried to get down the field, but just couldn't get the equalizer in the second half. Rockaway defense bends but doesn't break. The man of the match, the MVP, the player of the game, would say Rockaway Rockets quarterback Connor Moody, a 40-yard touchdown run, and that was the difference in this game. Quick moment to thank our crew here putting on these games. broadcasting behind the scenes. Brandon Escari, the producer. Kevin Frost. Kevin Frost on camera. Phil Zamblut running the scoreboard. I'm Andy Madison saying thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for our other games today from Skull Rock. So long. Have a great day.